Okay, we're back with some more Kingdoms of Amalur. Uh-oh. Hold on, I think this... I'm pretty sure this is coming out of my speakers, but I can't tell. Wait. I have it... What the fuck? Hold on. I changed the speakers to my headphones. Yeah, headphones. Speakers. Headphones. And then... Okay, there we go. Now it's in headphones. I don't know what just happened there. That was really weird. Okay. Alright. That's better. I have no idea what happened. Maybe it didn't like it. Maybe I changed it during gameplay. Like in the menu, it didn't like that. So, one thing I wanted to kind of talk about just at the beginning is that yesterday was like the ideal snow day, you know? Like, if you live in a place that has seasons, then you know that snow days are like coveted. They're awesome. At least when you're like a kid, because like, you know, you see snow out the window and you're like, oh fuck, no school, hell yeah. So as somebody who lives on the East Coast, snow days they're revered by by children and teens everywhere. But now that I'm an old man, the best days... So, like, you know, when you live in a place with seasons, I don't love the cold, but I do like snow, like, once, right? So every year you want to see snow to justify living in a place that gets cold every year. But you don't want it to stick around, and you don't want to deal with it for more than a day. That's how I feel about snow, right? You don't want like 10 inches of snow that you're gonna have to spend like an afternoon shoveling. What you want is like 3 or 4 inches of snow that will prevent you from going into the office or whatever you have to do that day, you know? And then the next day, it's like 40 degrees Fahrenheit, right? And all the snow melts. It's all gone the next day. That's the perfect snow day. And that's exactly what happened. So, yesterday we had like 3 inches of snow. And then today it's 37 degrees outside. So, all the snow was completely gone by this morning. And it was perfect. So I got to look at snow. You get to touch snow and say, hey, look, that's snow. And then that's it. It's gone the next day. You never have to talk about it again.
You may search the Empire 10 times over, but you will not find your beloved Wenson.
Oh, it's the Maid of Windermere.
Enchantments. They, like you, are mine. Dream of me, lovely, for we shall be together soon. The time is coming.
Oh my god.
How may I assist you?
Nobody else is gonna... They're all cool with that? They're not gonna discuss that?
Good. You are well. The same cannot be said of the king, nor of the court of enchantments. In my absence, the maid has taken them all. Tenwa says that the greatest of ballads, the hero and the maid, was not recovered. This song above all the others must be found. You have acted as our agent thus far, Sagril. Do you continue to stand by us? With all our heroes gone, you may very well be our last light in the darkness.
Okay. I know what that is. Come on. So, yeah, what's next? By the way, I have a friend. I have friends that are getting married, and I got invited to a brunch this weekend for a wedding that we don't know when it is. I don't think. I think so. I'm like texting other people who like got invited to this brunch, and I'm like, hold on. Is this just brunch? What's the deal? And the invitation said, don't bring anything. So I'm thinking, should I bring something? I think that this is not just brunch, and I need to bring something, but I don't know. I have no idea. I think that this is one of those things where they're going to say who's in the wedding party. If I had to guess, I'm like, why is there a brunch happening now? I think that's what that is, but I don't know. I really don't know.
I knew I could count on you. In the face of uncertainty, your loyalty has proven steadfast. It is no use for us to combat the Maid of Windermere when we do not understand her new magic. There is only one man I know who might shed light on our ignorance. His name is Father Eter. He is a monk and an alchemist, and a trusted friend. Eter may have the answers we seek. Father Eter watches over a small Almain mission in the southeast, St. Edric's. You will know it by the runes on the hill.
Okay.
Go. Find Eter.
Alright, I'll go. I'll do everything. Okay, so it's down here. Let's look at our quest log here. Oh, look at that. And that's actually for that quest. Books found. Blazing Salve. Bring the contract to Children Keep. Did I not do that? Maybe I was meant to talk to somebody else. I will say, you know, I was kind of poo-pooing this a little earlier, but it is growing on me. It's worth mentioning, this game has really grown on me, I think.
Really? There's no need to stand around
since the beginning.
The last poor souls who tried it came to no good, did they? Good then.
So that should be all the contracts, I feel like, for them. Deliver the daggers. Yeah, you know what? Why don't I just knock some of these out real quick? Just clear out the journal, you know? All right, so this is we're meant to set this guy free, right? Oh, and we haven't been here before, so that's a nice change of pace. That's the case. This lady was just staring at a wall while all of her friends were dying. You stink. You're not good at this. So, it's almost February, and video games they're starting to come out again. So, I wonder if, like, after Kingdoms of Amalur, what I should play. Because there's a bunch of new stuff, right? I know it's getting kind of bombed right now, but, I do, like, part of me wants... he just shrugged. Part of me wants to check out Forspoken. I'm mildly interested in that game, but I will say that's a game I could wait on because I don't want to pay full price for that. And nobody would watch it anyway because it would just get completely overshadowed by people playing new game, you know. So there would be too many people streaming it anyway, probably. But maybe in a couple weeks, I'll try out Forspoken if that goes on sale at any point. And since that game is such a bomba right now, I think that there's a good chance that game goes on sale sooner rather than later. And then there's also Hogwarts Legacy, which I'm really interested in that game, even though it is not a subject matter I could give a fuck about at all. Like, I don't want to say I don't like, but I never read the Harry Potter books when I was a kid, so it's not really like a subject matter that is immediately appealing to me. I would say like something like Star Trek, like when that like Star Trek game, the one that looks like a Telltale game but it's not. When that comes out, I'm so on that. That game looks really good, and it looks like the best written Star Trek thing since they used to make Star Trek, not action schlock. But yeah, so Harry Potter, that game just looks amazing. I really like the idea of like being a student at Hogwarts in an RPG. I don't know how much of that game is actually like being a student. Like, I mean, I know you're literally a student the whole time, but you know what I mean? I don't know how much of it is like going to school and all that shit. They made it seem early on like, oh, you can go to classes and blah, blah, blah. But I don't know if it almost seems like that's like a substitute for like a skill menu, like this is, right? Like, for example, instead of you open a menu to raise your skill in alchemy, you go to alchemy class. You know what I mean? So essentially just substituting that or this for showing up to class, as opposed to like being a student in the game is an actual integral part of it. Because they've also said that you can kind of avoid that stuff if you don't want to. So it's not like Persona, you know? But I like the idea of going to like a wizard school. I think that's cool, but I don't know how much of a focus of the game that's going to be. I've seen it on sale, or not on sale, but I've seen it being sold for like $45 for the Steam version. So maybe I will get that before it comes out, but I don't know. It's hard to say when there's so many other games I could play. But that is one of the games I've been interested in for a while, which is I would say it's an achievement because I don't really care about Harry Potter that much, so that's interesting. Also, so what else is coming out soon-ish? Oh, that new game just came out. Microsoft dropped Hi-Fi something. What is that called? It's made by Tango Gameworks, the people who made The Evil Within. Hi-Fi Rush. It's so weird that got announced and dropped immediately, because that looks like a AAA version of No Straight Roads, which I just played last week. So basically character action rhythm game, which is really cool, but the art in Hi-Fi Rush looks amazing. That game looks incredible. So I think I should definitely check that out as well. Deal damage. Hold on. Yeah, let's go all in on that. Yeah, so anyway, point is that there's games now. What else? You know, game releases 2023. So okay, Dead Space comes out at the end of this month? Oh my god. Okay. That new SpongeBob game comes out at the end of this month. That's interesting. I've never played Battle for Bikini Bottom, so I don't have any nostalgia for that. But the new game looks kind of cool. Just like a platformer. Let's see. Wait. Oh, okay. I read that wrong. I thought that was a new Trials game. It was a game called Tales. Never mind. Hogwarts Legacy comes out February 10th. Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line? What is that? Is that a remake? Or is it like a bunch of Theater Rhythm games put together? What is that? It's all Final Fantasy stuff. There's like a Dragon Quest Theater Rhythm too, isn't there? And then what do we have? Atomic Heart! That's crazy. So Atomic Heart finally comes out next month. God damn. Like a Dragon Ishin, which is the remake of Like a Dragon Ishin that was Japan only. I'm very interested in that. Let's see, what else? Octopath 2, still haven't played the first one. So that's February. Those are the games that I find interesting in February, really. The rest of these, not that into. Returnal on PC. I have a PS5 now, so I think that's on PS Plus. Last of Us Part 1 comes out on PC in March. I kind of don't care, but I'll be interested to see what that looks like on PC. There's a Fatal Frame game coming out in March. Trails to Azure, the Legend of Heroes, finally coming out in March. Jedi Survivor comes out in March. I still need to play Jedi Fallen Order. Bayonetta Origins comes out in March. RE4 Remake comes out in March. Oh god. Okay. That's another one I'm kind of torn on. I don't know how into RE4 Remake I actually am. I know everybody's really excited for it, and I hope it's good, but I just think that game didn't need a remake, frankly. And then Hogwarts Legacy comes out on PS4 and Xbox One in April, which is interesting. Because that did get pushed back, right? So I'm assuming they didn't want a Cyberpunk situation, which is probably what they had, right? And isn't that game also coming out on Switch? Which is, yeah, it is. It's coming out on Switch, which is fucking bonkers. So next month for PS5, Series X and S, and PC. April for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, and then July 25th for Switch. So I think they were all originally supposed to come out on February 10th, so they all got, all except current gen got pushed. Dead Island 2 comes out in April, which I think that's interesting. I might play that. Redfall comes out in May. Ys 9 comes out in May. Oh my god. Oh my god. Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom comes out in May. Oh my god. Suicide Squad comes out in May. So May is a bad month. So here's my prediction, right? Oh my god, why would they do this? Why would they drop an Ys game? Oh, like 3 days before Legend of Zelda. That's so bad. That game is... Oh, wait, no. Okay, so that's Monstrum Nox, so it's not a new one. Okay, never mind. It's a port. That's okay. Redfall, though, coming out at the beginning of May, that's going to get overshadowed so bad. And I got to watch the gameplay of that, because I don't really know. I don't really get it. All I know is that Arcane is making it, and it doesn't look like a game I want to play, which is upsetting, because Arcane is amazing, and they make incredible games. But like a co-op fucking vampire shooter, who fucking cares? Like, I want an immersive sim out of them. And that's not what that looks like. But Tears of the Kingdom, the Zelda game, finally coming out on May 12th. I'm so into it. And that is going to absolutely dog shit on Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, which comes out 2 weeks after that. That's my... I don't think that this is a big shocker here, but I think that Suicide Squad is going to get dogpiled. No, I think that that's going to be the... it's going to be like Gotham Knights again. And people are going to go, who the fuck asked for this? Which is what they did with Gotham Knights. And then people are going to forget about it in an afternoon because Zelda got released 2 weeks prior. And then in the following month, then they get Final Fantasy 16. So I'm very curious to see how that turns out, because that looks a little weird. July, Trails in a Reverie, which I played the translated version of that, so I don't really care about the port, to be honest. But the good thing is that means that they're all caught up. So by 2024, we might get the fucking, we might get Kuro no Kiseki 1. Finally. Which they haven't announced, by the way. They haven't announced that that's happening. They just fucking put takedown notices for people who translate the games in their spare time. Not people who are fucking hosting like pirated versions of it, just people who are translating it. So fuck them. And then so other games that are coming out this year, and I'm just gonna look this over. This is also kind of for my benefit, because I'm just trying to figure out. I want an idea of what is actually happening this year. There's an Aliens game. What is this? Aliens Dark Descent. I'm gonna put money on this being a co-op shooter. Yeah, squad-based single. Oh no. Wait, what? Oh, it's like an RTS Space Marines game. That looks kind of cool. Okay. Spoke too soon. There's a new Amnesia game. Assassin's Creed Mirage, which I have no faith in that being any good. They also they said that that's going to be a back to basics kind of game where they're going to focus on like the Assassin's Creed 1, 2, 3 kind of mentality of Assassin's Creed games. But they also said that they were bringing back social stealth, and it was going to be very close to an original Assassin's Creed game with one-hit stealth kills in Valhalla, and that was fucking bullshit. So that Mirage is probably going to be dog shit, just like the rest of them. Armored Core 6, never got into Armored Core. Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora is supposed to come out this year. Stadia is listed as a release. Stadia is here as a one of the ports of that game. I have a feeling that that's not happening. Man, imagine being Ubisoft, that like they already suck, you know, and their games are already like dog shit, and then they're like going under in a heavy way, and then they're like half of their games they also committed to putting on Stadia, which is just a blatant waste of money. That sucks. That's one thing I will say that they should get refunded for their fucking any kind of dev time that they put on a Stadia port. If they had it in writing, they should get their money back. Baldur's Gate 3 comes out this year. I'm very excited for that. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk looks really good. Cyber Knights Flashpoint I'm interested in. There's a Dead Cells Castlevania DLC is coming out. Dune Spice Wars looks interesting. Eiyuden Chronicles finally coming out this year. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Great. Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. I'm actually really interested in this. Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis, I think that's like the remake for... It sucks that this is only coming out on iOS and Android, but it's a remake of Final Fantasy VII in like the same style as the Final Fantasy 15 mobile port, which I actually think that that's really cool. I just wish it was on console, because that seems to me like a more interesting version of the remake than Rebirth. But that's just me. Flintlock looks pretty cool. Grand Theft Auto the trilogy. Hollow Knight Silk Song. I Am Jesus Christ comes out, which is great. I'm really glad to hear about that. Finally, we get to find out who that guy was, what he was about. Like a Dragon Gaiden, very, very excited about. That's the one between Yakuza 6 and 7. So, that's a day one for me. That's absolutely a day one. Spider-Man 2 comes out this year. Okay. I still haven't played Miles Morales. Payday 3. Interesting. Pikmin 4, allegedly. Stalker 2, allegedly. I don't know about that. Sea of Stars, coming out this year, which is cool. Star Trek Resurgence. This I feel like this has been pushed back for so long. I'm so into this. I cannot fucking wait for this to come out. I hope it's good. I so hope it's good. It's in the TNG era. No references to to new Trek, I hope. Oh my god, please, just make a good Star Trek thing. Anything. I'm so sick of Star Trek being so bad. I just want any good Star Trek to exist. Well, any good Star Trek made after Enterprise to be good. I didn't mind Star Trek Beyond, but it's not. That's like a consolation more than anything. SteamWorld build looks really good. I definitely want to play that. Starfield, obviously, I will play. It's a space Skyrim. So Elder Scrolls games I like, space I like more. So you put those things together, I'm in. Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, I'm kind of interested in. Because those Test Drive Unlimited games were good on the 360 era. System Shock, finally, the remake is supposed to come out this year. Dark Pictures Switchback VR, what the fuck is that? Shooter, okay, never mind. They're making an Expanse Telltale game, I forgot about that. Kind of interesting. I watched like 2 seasons of The Expanse. Didn't really hook me. Lords of the Fallen looks pretty good. Wolf Among Us 2. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. A game made by Sumo Digital. Okay. It's an action game. Is it a... whatever. As long as it's not like another asynchronous multiplayer horror game, I'm interested. Tron Identity. That's this year? Made by Mike Bithell Games. So I'm interested in that. That looks cool. Or that sounds cool. I don't think they've actually shown gameplay, but I like their games. I like Tron. A new Valiant Hearts? Or is that the same one? I don't know. And then yeah, that's 2023 video game releases that I'm personally interested in. We'll see how many of those actually come out. Anyway, back to Kingdoms of Amalur.
Would face me himself. Who sent you? Was it Delph? Agnar? So, you're here on behalf of Delph, that traitorous sow. I gather you're here to send a message as well. Let me guess. Blood has been paid for his crimes. What Delph doesn't realize is that the blood right is a privilege of the Red Legion, and he lost that privilege when he betrayed us. The choice is yours, stranger. Throw your lot in with the monk and his coward god, or work for me. At least I will pay you for your trouble.
Yeah, what are you asking me to do?
Thick is your friend Delph. I require his death. Either you can do it, or I will send another. It's your choice. Unwise. Some of us are richer than kings. If you're not with us, you're against us.
Oh, bad news, buddy. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. He's so far away. Oh, mouse, 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 mouse. $1,800 XP for that. I'll take it. I don't know why we couldn't have... Oh, well, you know what? Maybe we could have, and it just didn't tell us. We could have come here and killed him first. Maybe we can convince the... Maybe we can convince Delph to kill himself. That's mean. Oh, we can fast travel from caves. Okay. Cool.
Greetings.
Okay. Where is he?
It's done? I don't know how I feel. I took up a collection around the mission. I lied and said it was for charity. But
Oh my god.
you understand. The others can never know. See you soon.
Yeah, I'm taking all your shit too. Okay, does that count as a murder? No. I don't have a bounty. Alright.
Sadly, Egan is only one of my charges. There are...
Yeah, don't worry, nothing happened. I'm a little salty that it didn't tell me the location of Red first, so that I could kill him instead of killing the other guys. I feel a little bad about that. Even though the one guy was an asshole. I feel like it should have said, you know, do this for him, or just outright kill the guy. Oh, that's over here too. Okay. So both of those are in the same place, I think. We're to Warden's Bridge. That's all the way over there. Okay, well... I guess we do this. Oh wait, you know what? Let's also check to see if we can level up any of our skills. He's dancing.
Now come, fellow traveler. Ain't
Nope.
much like a bit of gossip to soothe the time. Keep to the shadows.
So maybe they can only be used once, I don't know.
What?
I have spent my years in Dalentarth learning to imitate the ways of the Fae. If you need to improve your ways of stealth, I can help.
Yeah. Also cannot train me.
Fall silently.
Let's take a look at our gear. Don't need that, don't need that. Okay. Turbo.
Always open for business when the road is your marketplace. Are you always looking to
See ya.
make a bit of coin?
Alright, so let's get back to it here. Oh wow, so do these all respawn? What the hell? That's a lot of gear, if that respawns. Oops. Use bed. It's nice to know that's there. I almost feel bad. Things just playing, like running around, like chasing a firefly. And then I show up and murder him. You know, that and that is pretty good. Maybe I equip that. Minus 10% mana cost is really good, but if we regen so much mana that it doesn't matter, then who cares, right? Oh, that is hard.
I hope you find your stay here peaceful.
Visit the 3 shrines. So what do we... Plus 15% damage? It seems so crazy.
How I pray my ears deceive me then. So it is true. The doubt in the back of my mind that was clawing its way forward is now here upon me. Thank you. Now I won't have to wonder any longer. Go in peace, child, and leave me to my prayers. Another day, another blessing.
Okay, so that's that. So we just knocked 2 out? Yeah. Cool. Get rid of that, that's so annoying. Very hard. Journal of Father Eter. Saturday, a strange maiden arrived today from beyond the seed. Seed? Is that what that? I don't know. She had come about the crystal. I knew at once who she was, despite who she claimed to be. Hallam has filled my head with enough fey tales. Oh, the Maid of Windermere. Yeah. If only I could have frozen the faces of my young charges as they watched this enchanted creature walk among them. Poor fools, they did not comprehend the danger they faced. The maid is no mere woman, but a powerful magician who could kill any of us with the flick of her smallest finger. Okay. Mysterious case is empty, but holds traces of a red crystal dust. Okay. We're not getting in trouble for taking this stuff, so we may as well take it. We could sell it. Desk key, okay. What lies beneath? Okay. Let's look at that quest real quick. Once we're out of the loading screen. Father Ater is dead, murdered. I should speak to one of the monks at the mission to find out what happened to their leader. And if there is any way I can learn about, or I can learn what he'd been doing when he died. Okay.
Every day that passes is a... Welcome to St. Edric's. You're here to meet with Father Ater, yes? The father's always playing host to him. His quarters are on the second floor of the mission bunkhouse. Most of his days are spent inside working on his research. I don't understand. No, I knew that they were arguing, but I never imagined that it would lead to murder. It's enough to make a man question his faith.
Who killed him? Who?
Father Ater and his apprentice, Brother Wolf. They were inseparable, like a true father and son. It was a shared love of alchemy that brought them together. But since their work repairing the village well, they've been acting tense, even hostile. Just this morning I saw Ater fetching water. But now he's gone. Mitharu save us all. You're free to search the bunkhouse. Please, if you can shed any light on this tragedy, we'll do all we can to assist you.
Okay.
Farewell.
See you. Later. Alright. Oh, that ringing again. Take his bones.
Welcome.
Hey. Is it buzzing because that's the quest objective? A monk and another monk. Is that why that noise keeps happening? Because it's annoying. And I don't like it. That was one of the things I had to steal, right? Yeah. Stole his remains. Stole his bones. Oh yeah, actually, let's look at our secondary. Yeah, those are both Garbo. Let's look at our items too, because we did pick up a bunch of garbage. We can toss these, right? We don't need them. We add that to junk. Keyring, that's nice. Tattered documents, let's get rid of that. And I'm not gonna read all these. Wait, did he go in the well? He descended into the well? What's going on in this well that all of this is down here? Somebody's got some secrets that they're not talking about with anybody, you know? This is where you're supposed to store water. What is all this stuff doing down here in a well, you know? Did anybody stop to ask why that this shit is down here? There we go. I don't think we can disarm this, can we? No. No experience for that? That one guy ran away? He just dipped. Which, to his credit, he did the right thing. You see a wizard showing up with a skeleton buddy, you know? You gotta bail. You get out of there as fast as possible. Oh, he made a mistake. He shouldn't have come back, if we're being real. That was a bad move. Now that we have... Oh my god, my health regens so fast now. Oh, okay. You know what, actually? Why don't we destroy these? We'll keep those just in case we need it for the quest. I don't know. I don't think we do, but you never know. Wow, this goes pretty deep here. This is a well, by the way. Just in case anybody forgot. This is a well. Let's destroy any peasant's gear. Whoops. Peasant and farmer gear. I really shouldn't have taken this. I gotta get better about actually looting stuff. I just can't help myself. I'm an animal. When I see loot, I have to take it. Okay. Ice damage, plus 20 mana, plus freezing duration. That does... This is 5 better. Like, technically speaking. 6 better. It's 6 plus defense, but minus 8% elemental damage, which I think is probably more important. Plus blocks an extra 3 damage, but I don't really use the shield anyway. So really, just the passive buffs are what I'm worried about when it comes to the shield. Get rid of that. Destroy it. Junk. It's just getting junked anyway, but still. It's worth money. Why aren't these dudes following me? Oh, come on. A lot of dead kobolds. Okay, so these are the crystals that they were referring to with the Maid of Windermere. So the only thing I really need to worry about is ranged attacks. Junk, junk. Wait. No! Did I miss one? God damn it. And you can't get... That you jump down from there, so I can't even get back up. Fuck. That's stupid. That was my bad. Am I cursed, by the way? I am. 25% damage resistance. We'll have to teleport back there. What's over here? Wait. Equip requirements. Interesting. That's a pretty cool, like, enchantment for an item. Oh, is he holding his nuts? Talk to him.
Stay back. I don't know who you are or how you found me, but you will not have the crystals. They are mine. Don't make me kill another. I had no choice. He was trying to destroy the crystals. He didn't understand that we'd been chosen, that the crystals wanted us to possess them. The strange woman was right. She knew the crystals' power. That's why she wanted them. But we told her nothing.
They were manipulated by the Maid of Windermere.
Left. Father dropped the crystals back into the well, but they sang to me, told me to kill him and rescue them. She was a fae, quite beautiful, called herself the Maid of Windermere. Father Retir was suspicious of her kindness and threw the crystals down the well. It was his idea to lie when the maid asked him about the crystal's properties, its strength, endless questions, but he told her nothing. I haven't found it yet. I was searching the well tunnels when Father Reter did something to the crystal. Hid it by way of magic. The crystals give off a glorious music. Can you not hear? Father Reter believed that the magic within the crystals responded to the tones and rhythms of song. Almost as if... Oh, Father Reter, what have I done? I never meant anyone harm. Especially not the father.
Ooh.
Please, you must help me destroy the crystals. Stop the corruption. I am not a bad man. Just a weak one. I will pay for this sin for the rest of my life. However long I wish that to be. Go.
Well, that sucks. Bummer, man. What do we got? What do we got? It's not for me. By the way, I think it's worth noting that this game does not have a stamina meter, which I very much appreciate. Minus 10. Yeah, you know what? Yep, we want to equip that. So we get the buff from that other item that we put down when you have a little less defense, but we don't really use the shields anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh wow, we're all the way over here, huh? Look at that bear just goofing around. I just want to find something to be able to teleport to, you know? There's a lore stone.
The forest you call Dalentarth was ruled by Issa. The god-king fostered communion, a sharing. The mortals heeded his wisdom. The Fae followed his spirit. He linked the natural with the divine and became a nature unto himself. He knew the lives of elf, human, gnome, and all people. He showed the Fae these words and ways. He united the Oath clans. As the meadow grows into woodland, so did Issa grow the court of summer.
We regen health so fast. Yeah, and I just wanted somewhere to be able to fast travel to. So that should suffice, right? That's good. Alright, now, real quick. Didenhill? Actually, yeah, let's go to Didenhill.
I hope they have fared well.
Just popping boxes when you run around.
Hello?
Hello? Salvage. There we go.
We'd normally be...
Right.
Better stocked, but with the blood... Our doors are always...
We just see here. What can we actually craft? Anything yet? 65. Yeah. Not so hot. Yeah, like, our stuff sucks. So it's pretty strict what we can actually make. Okay, now... Narrowland. Go back here. We gotta go back down the well. We missed one of the crystals. Right? Oh wait, no, we didn't. I thought we did. Maybe I misunderstood. Oh, maybe we should have used it near him. Oh. It's already technically disarmed, I guess? Just goes back to normal when we walk away. Yeah, I thought that's what we were looking for. Oops. Oh. Oops. Misclick. Let's see if he has anything to add to this. We'll leave him be. Okay. Oh. Right, I forgot. We're kind of doing a lot for these people, huh?
Leave it to Hallam the White and his pet to expose my plans. You will regret ever joining the House of Ballads. You will have to try better than that, beloved. I keep secrets for a reason. I wanted the mission's crystals, but the mortal and his boy would not cooperate. But I always find a way to get what I desire. Don't we all? I am known as the Maid of Windmere, but that is all you shall learn this day. Winston is with me, and he will stay with me until I deem it fit to return him. If the House of Ballads wishes to have its king, it must send its greatest warrior. Since I have all of them, that leaves you. Come, I wish to collect you as well.
Okay. Hey, buddy, you are floating. Hallam, you're floating.
It's not just about the court anymore. You have roused the maid's interest, and it is clear she wishes to add you to her collection. We must do as she commands, but we will be prudent in how we proceed. This ballad, The Champion, is one to be undertaken with great caution. So, Sagrul, are you ready to make the preparations and depart?
Yep.
Now is the time. Then it is time. You are the last knight of the House of Ballads. You represent all that we've been through, all that we are, in this telling and all those to come. There is little you can do to prepare for the journey ahead, but take another resurrection potion like the one you used to save Ferrara. This is all I can offer you. The rest of the story is yours to tell.
Oh.
One can always find what is sought if the desire is strong enough. Venture northeast of the House of Ballads, and you will find your way. You are our last hope.
True.
Sagrul.
I am. I've always been the only hope.
My greetings to the court.
Wait. Oh, there's nothing to fast travel there too? I tried to go in there before, and it was not letting me get past like a vine wall or something. Okay, I do want to kind of boost our meter a little bit. So maybe get in a fight or two before we fight the boss. Because yeah, I definitely want to use Reckoning mode at the boss, right? That seems like a no-brainer. They actually got my health pretty low. I wonder if they spawned like higher level stuff here now, or if there's some kind of level scaling. Or I mean, we could just be this squishy actually, because we are a mage. Alright, I think we're ready to do this.
You've come. Wise. Wiser than those other fools in the House of Ballads. It is their inability to see beyond themselves that has brought them to this end. This is my realm, and any who seek to cross it must first face my challenges. The Wall of Thorns awaits. As it is in the telling, so it will be for you. Only a true knight of the House of Ballads may pass beyond the wall, and every true knight needs armor. Tell me, beloved, are your tales worth a minstrel's breath, or are you just dust waiting to fall?
Hey, what's going on here? If anybody's committing murder, it's gonna be me. Oh, how did that thing survive? They're getting a little restless over here. Okay, these things are... Oh. Oops. I was wondering, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I should be like one-tapping these.
Look who it is, Creth. Hallam the White has sent his right hand to tear at Our Lady's good name. You are interrupting a duel for the ages. There can only be one Windermere champion, and it shall be me. Of course, Creth has never been one to concede gracefully. Need our armor? Is this a jest? You will never impress the maid. She is only interested in true knights of the realm. Perhaps you can help us choose the Grail. Creth and I were just fighting over who should be the maid's true champion. Unless you believe yourself worthy of such an honor, then by all means challenge one of us to a duel. The prize, your sought-after armor. You may win more than just my armor, Sagril. You will know that you are truly the victor, for Eärmur is the greatest knight ever to raise a sword in the maid's name. Indeed, I must confess, this was the outcome I desired. Shall we?
Yeah. Excuse me? Excuse me? That was so fast. I don't even know where the save was. Oh god. Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding me. This game really should autosave more often.
Leave it to Hallam the White and his...
So, Sagril, this is all I can offer you. One can all... You are our
I can't believe that, dude. So stupid. I keep doing that. Like, I don't die that often, but when I do, I lose, like, 10 minutes of progress, at least. Probably less than that, honestly, but... It feels bad. That's my... Okay, that's looking fine. of the Wanderer. +1 stealth. That seems pretty good. Okay. So now we've got our meter full. Let's get our blessing. Alright. Come on.
You've come the wall of Thor.
Bear's not here. Oh, he's fighting him over here. Well, that would explain why I was doing no damage to that bear earlier. My weapon was busted. Yeah, enter fate mode. Or enter reckoning mode with against these boggards. They do drop decent XP, actually, to be honest. More than I thought. Okay. Oh, they're fighting.
Look who it is. You are interrupting a duel for the 8th leader, unless you believe yourself worth indeed.
Come on. Are we gonna actually kill him? Oh my god. We actually brutally murdered him. That's insane. What just happened is insane. That was so brutal. What a dick. I can't believe that. He just impaled that guy. Okay. Okay, that is actually better. So, I'll give you that. This is not better. But we get an extra 15% health. 10% block efficiency. Oh, that's way worse. Oh my god. This is fine. All right. Cross the gorge. The Gorg. What's going on over here? Hey, y'all. Okay. Vrakor's Kell. I was gonna say Clow? It's not a word. I just can barely speak English. Okay. Oops. Okay. Another one. Why is... Oh, do we have to do that for each time? So, like, the balls on the shield don't regen? Okay. Discipline's medallion? Plus 45 mana. Wow. Plus 1 health regen. 137. God damn. Yeah, let me actually look at my gear again. So this is fine. Yeah, that's so much better that I can't not use that. We'll lose magic block efficiency, that's fine. %10 armor. I actually like that better. Yeah, 261 armor rating right now. That's pretty good. Oh look, now the balls are regenning. I don't know why they weren't before. It seemed weird. Save. Whatever. Oh, we got another debuff. We do look kind of ridiculous right now, I will say. Our outfit is a little goofy. Okay. It did seem like there would be more here, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Speak of the devil. There's a chest! Very hard. Oh, that was really hard. Oh, can't go past this, okay. You know, I joke about that, how, like, it's like, really easy, but at the same time, I wouldn't want it to be any more difficult, right? Just to unlock a chest. I would much prefer it. I mean, honestly, like, I kind of... This is a little boring, but I kind of prefer how they do it in older RPGs, like old CRPGs, where it's just... You have a level skill, and either you can, or you can't unlock it. There's no little fucking mini game. I think the Outer Wilds did something like that, or sorry, the Outer Worlds did something like that, where it's just, can you do it, or can you not do it? And that's it.
To break the seal of magic's veil.
Well,
Oh,
I grow
whoops.
more impressed with every head you lay before me. Well done. You rival even Sir Elswin in your foolish arrogance. You may have passed the Wall of Thorns, but the Weeping Gorge proposes its own unique challenges. Like all the elders, little phantoms hiding behind the victories of the past, weak minds are the easiest to control, and those two are mine now.
Okay.
He was captain of the Royal Windermere Guard, and my staunchest defender. His body lies below where it fell. I mourn him in my own way. It is what prevents my enemies from simply marching into my kingdom and feeding it to the flame. To raise the bridge, one must defeat its guardian, the legendary Sir Elswin. Only then will the path... Alas, Sir Elswin has been killed, as goes the story. This time I fear he's staying quite dead. Another terrible price of our waning magic. Pity.
Okay. Oh, right, we have the resurrection potion. I wonder if that's what we have to use this for. Huh. I mean, he's gonna be like all fat and bloated from water. Yep.
I have you right where I... Wait. What's the meaning of this? Who are you and where is my opponent? Oh, I see what happened. Blast. Perhaps next time. A great sword to the throat, how else? It was gloriously bloody, if I recall. The champion had been told to end my service to the maid. Really? I don't think so, Dustling.
Buddy. You're fucked. Whoops. I don't know why that stuff, like, aren't the... I was trying to recast the shield. I thought the balls are supposed to respawn, but they're not. Luckily, you know, I've been hitting that that quick save button pretty hard.
She took the cloak of Ammon's meat and crept through summer's end to break the seal of magic's veil. Auror's love she'd pretend. Seduced by Belmaid's false love, Sir Auror let her through. Then Belmaid did cloak herself when castle she did view.
Come on, dickhead.
Oh.
Wait. Oh, shit. I forgot to switch to the, lightning. That was my bad. That's stupid. So he rezzed him just to kill him? Okay. Gotcha. That seems a little weird. But I guess he brings back the bridge here. That's right.
Stop! Enough, mortal. You presume too much. This song does not belong to you. There can only be one champion, and his name is Sir Creth. Perish and rot as a corpse in the sun. It's a bit late to change your mind now, isn't it? Goodbye.
Oh my god, would you just do it? What'd you say? You were gonna win? You got this? Yeah, fuck you. It's so brutal for like what's actually happening. It's such a ridiculous way to handle the situation. Impaling the man on a spike. And then he stole money out of his wallet when he was done. Just an absolute legend, this guy. He's got no chill. Wait, where? Okay, so we're just in here somewhere.
You are brave. No mortal has ever set foot in my domain. Isn't it wondrous? I've spent centuries whispering my wishes to the earth, the trees. The crystal has made it so. Never before has there been one worthy of sharing it with me. Do you fancy yourself a ruler? Join me and my enchanted beasts in this, the autumn of my kind.
I would make a good tyrant. I will rule alone. He'll be dead before then.
I do not doubt it. You have the taste for blood and willingness to sacrifice, even if it is the lives of others you sacrifice. Hallam has seen it, and I dream of little else. The tale of the Fae enters its final telling. All the old songs will perish with their heroes, and a new era will begin. And while the end is near, it has yet to be written. You are the harbinger of change our people have long feared, and with you lies our legacy.
Okay.
Whatever I desire, it makes possible. I wanted to change the ballads, and I have done it. I wanted Wenson, and he is mine. The Prismeer makes it so. Those who seek to be my subjects, to serve me in every way. The wild fae you see before you are safe here, so long as you do not anger my friends. They will pay you no mind. But some advice. Keep your weapons sheathed. Wenson waits for you in my castle, but only a fool would simply invite you in. And I am no fool. This village is my legacy. How the world will remember me when all the courts have fallen. Below, my army prepares to wipe clean the songs of yore. You could lie beside me in the waning days, but if rescuing Wenson is what fate has written for you, then you will find him, and you will find me.
Okay. Do we have an evil option? I mean, that's not how I've been playing this character, but just curious. Oh. All alchemical recipes are discovered. That seems pretty significant. Between these two, I want to fill up these 2 lines. These are now, like... I think this is good enough for Detect Hidden. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's put him away. He'll attack everything on sight. He's kind of an asshole. He doesn't give a shit. He'll kill chickens or whatever. You know what, let's put that away too. Just in case. We're running out of lockpicks. Oh. Okay. So she's just friends with these things? We're all good? What's in here? Very nice.
Welcome. You're not at all what I expected.
Sagril.
I am Sagril, Chancellor of Windermere. She said you were beautiful. Although I have noticed that she has peculiar taste. You're just in time. Our little army is building up quite nicely. I was beginning to fear that we'd actually have to execute the lady's plans, ludicrous as they are.
Oh.
Please, it is just Sagril. I am no knight. I only recently came of age. The maid seized me just as I was leaving my hollow, as though she had been waiting. The great cycle has left me vacant, but I am no friend of the Maid of Windermere. Though the Winter Ballads name her a hero, her favourite role is the heartless tyrant. Of course you are, forgive me. I often forget that my time with the House of Ballads is past. Now I am but a prisoner of the Maid.
Oh.
We all are. You see, this place, it's calm. It is only an illusion. The Maid uses her strange crystals to pacify the beasts, just as she enchants our friend. We must destroy the crystals to earn our freedom. But they are invisible to all but the Maid. It is her song that calls them. The crystals are hidden around the village and forest of Summer's End. You cannot see them with the naked eye. They appear only when summoned by a musical What are you doing?
Oh. Okay. That's kind of cool. I like that like is still relevant. Oh, whoops! I didn't even see what that was. Was it this? Yeah. Still not that good. Oh, wait, it's up there. How do you even teleport to here from... Oh, I guess that. As good as it gets. God damn it.
Around the castle were the Fae, who lulled to sleep from song. The Maid would make an army here, some hundreds of thousands strong. And like the rakish Sir Sagril, Bellmaid snuck through entranced glade, and found the source of evil there, a crystal of the Maid.
Okay. So it's up on that ledge, right? Helm of the Martyr. Come on. Wrong button. Oh, no, everything's aggroed to me. Oops. Wrong button. Did that not summon my skeleton friend? Where's my skeleton friend? Come on, dude.
A mighty fey hammer she took in hand, and, singing like the lark, she ended the enchanting haze that deepened in the dark. The creature freed raised from fear, savage once more. Crystal blows of threat to fey, Bell made hand to smash the ore.
Well, I do think that I would make a good tyrant, but, I will say, I think that if somebody said, you know, we're gonna make you all powerful and all that, I'd probably become evil pretty fast. I think in real life, I think that would be hard to turn down.
Makes me proud to share a name. You made quick work of the maid's army. The lady herself, however, will prove more formidable. Take this. It's the key to the village bell house. That bell rings with the same tone as the flute, only louder. The toll will break the enchantment on the maid's castle. Then you will have your chance. And now I am free. I do hope we meet again. I would like you to have this. It's a talisman. I have no need of it where I am going.
Where are you going?
Just above the chantry. The door to the castle is warded, but once you ring the... I am grateful to you.
Where you going, dude? Dude, this troll is really buff. Whoa. Whoa, there's another one. God damn. Oh wow, okay. Well, Unfortunately, there's just... I would like to get rid of some of this shit, but... I'm like hesitant to teleport away, because everything's just gonna respawn, right? Whatever. Let's go here. Let's quick look at our gear. Silk hand wraps. Oops. House of Ballad Shield.
Help, what do you need today?
Okay.
Goodbye.
Well, I guess it's up to... Actually, real quick, let's get to the healer. Take away our curses. Because we do have 2 curses on right now, which I probably should have taken care of a while ago.